You can also upload an image on your canvas if you want to use it as a guide to draft your pattern. Click on your menu bar pattern piece and then you add background, and it will take you to where you have the file saved. Then you click on your folder that you have your file saved and open it. Once you click on your file and it comes up with this pop-up, click OK. And when you click OK, sometimes the pattern piece appears very large on your screen. So what you do is you will see these arrows, these little arrows. You press on Control and you can decrease the size. And I just click zoom to fit, and the image appears on your canvas. Okay, when you click onto that pattern piece, you can resize it using your shift so it doesn't alter the size or the shape of your pattern. If you haven't got this open on the right hand side, you go onto Windows and you click onto background image. Okay, and then they show you the background image there. It also got your measurements that you can use here. You can adjust it to your size. You can scale it or you can scale it. You can rotate it. You see the rotation handles. Use it whichever way you would like, or way it's easier for you to work. And you can once you open this, then you can look at it. And you can also, there's an eye at the bottom here, and you click on the eye, it will hide the piece. And when you want to see it, then you can view it again. If you want to lock the piece into position so it doesn't move while you're working, then there's a lock here. Then you just press the lock and it will lock it in place so it doesn't move. And also in the tool option under the background image, you can hold onto your pattern piece by clicking hold. If you want to make it visible or you don't want to see it, then you can also click onto this and it will hide the pattern. You can also change the opacity, and I can change it, maybe lighten or darken it. So I'll change it by 50%. So you can change it to whatever you want to. If you want to change it to lower down, you see you can change the opacity. So you can use the pattern piece to trace around it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you got that, you can do various things. So look at it and you can figure it out yourself. And also make sure that when you upload your piece, that the base point doesn't go missing. Try and keep it and resize your pattern piece. Make sure this thing don't go missing, otherwise we'll have a problem to find it. I apologize for the noise at the background. It's the sound of raindrops. It's raining. Now to show you how to use this image that you have uploaded, you use your base point, and you can use your base point at any point where you want to start drawing. So for example, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to draw the center half of it, and I'm going to draw the sleeve, the length of the sleeve. So for example, I got the length of the sleeve. I'm going to pick my tool here. This is my drawing tool, which is the point and distance and angle tool. And I'm going to draw a straight line going down. And as it says now, according to this pattern here, it says there your length of your sleeves. So I'm just going to make it like, just to show you. I'm not going to make it, my pattern piece is going to be, my length of my sleeves is going to be 60. You type it in as 60. So I'm just going to type it in as 35, the length, and it's going to go down to 270 degrees. Okay, I'm going to do that. And then now I'm going to draw the wrist. You see the measurement, your wrist measurement. I'm going to take this and I'm going to draw this line here. And I'm going to use my shift key. And here you can search for the wrist. So I'm around the wrist. I'm going to click there and I'm going to divide it by 2. Divide it by 2 and I click enter and apply. And that's the length of my wrist. And then I'm going to do the same thing here now. You see it says your bicep. So you find your length of your cap height. I'm going to type it as 12 centimeters, okay, just to show you your cap height. You got your cap height, and then the bicep line. You see your biceps, what your measurement of your biceps is. You're going to draw a line going this way, measurement of your bicep, and that is going to be whatever your bicep is. It's 38 divided by 2, and you got 1/2 of your bicep line. And then you draw your line going from there to that point. Now that will be your proper measurement now, because you took your right measurement and you're using according to how this is drawn here. Okay, it tells you where your elbow line, your bicep line. Okay, let me just lower the bicep line to maybe 10. Okay, that's 10 centimeters. So you see, you took it up in this line here. I'm going to delete this line, and I'm going to use my line tool. And I'm going to redraw my line from this point to that point. Okay, and then now you can see this line is going to go here, so automatically your points will take shape. So I'm going to use the line tool, and I'm going to draw the line from here, and I'm going to draw it to my center point. Okay, so that's 1/2 of your pattern piece. And then there's the curve. You're going to draw a curve as it shows you here. So you're going to I'm going to draw a curve line, and it tells you it's by 1/2 inch. So you're going to place 1/2 inch going this way. Okay, you got to measure 1/2 inch to go in, because according to the pattern here, it says 1/2 inch. See, it says here 1/2 inch. So you got to go in 1/2 inch at the sleeve point there. So you're going to go in, you must measure for 1/2 inch. And then also here for your curve, you're going to draw your curve line from here to there, and you got to draft your curve according to how the pattern. Well, this is a sleeve, and it tells you you got to go 1 centimeter down, 1 centimeter, and so forth. Then you got to now you got to segment your lines. So you're going to segment your line. This is going to be, you know, how you use the tool to segment, and then you're going to put your maybe your 1 centimeter and your 1/2 centimeter. And just put 5 centimeters there, whatever. You see, I just put 5 centimeter, and you're going to put 1 centimeter going down, 1 centimeter going up. You got to follow your pattern and do that. Let me get a simpler pattern to show you. Or you can put a dress pattern or whatever. I'm just showing you this sleeve pattern that I just got off. Okay, and then when you hide your pattern, then you'll have your full pattern piece that you had drafted. I'm sure you got the idea. I'm just going to draw this, and I'm going to curve my pattern piece according to my sleeve pattern. And once you've done that, then you're going to select all the pieces, and you're going to flip it over to get the other half, and you can adjust it to your pattern. And now you don't need this piece here. You can delete it. It will give you the option to delete. You delete it. And this sleeve pattern here, I'm going to delete it. Give me the option to delete. And you select your piece. Go to operation, and you click the tool there, and you click enter, and you click your original point, and you click apply and OK, and there you got your pattern piece. Okay, that's how you create your pattern piece from the image that you have. You don't have to use the image of a pattern like this. You can have any other image. This is to show you that you can upload any pattern or image onto your canvas and you can draw it. As you can see, I have this pattern that I copied from the internet and I drafted this same pattern on the left. There's many things that you can do.